Cam's Pearls in the market, drawn the second line. 2,000 metres here at TEMORA. The start affected in the back. They'll jump race to the post, complete 2. And all in, and we're ready to go. Now for the first, and there's the leader. When to hold them out wide, got going quickly, and so did Tropical Stormer. And driving through underneath those runners then was Groomer. He's up and in search of that early lead, and he'll hold them out. On settling down. Further back then came Rocky Floyd. They were followed by Smoke and Tally from Cam's Pearl. The next one was Gozo from Bet or Bet Bigger, and Play Up a Storm settling down last of all. So they've sorted their posies out. They come down to the judge with 2 rounds to go, and when to hold them on the outside. Scotty Osmond's keen to lead, and he's ripping it into Groom on the inside, who's booted up again. Groom goes through at the 2-lap mark to hold out when to hold them. Winsome Moolah's into third posse, and Tropical Storm was next. They were followed then 4 back on the inside by Smoke and Tally. Rocky Floyd's on his outside. Further back came Better Bet Big, and they were followed then back at the tail of the field at this stage by Play Up a Storm. So they head down the back in a lead time of 29.5 seconds, and by the 1200 the favourite Groom. He's 3 metres clear of when to hold them. Tropical Storm just sneaking a little closer on the outside. They were followed on the inside by Winsome Moolah. Rocky Floyd was in the 1-1, and 3 or 4 back on the pegs then came Smoke and Tally. Cam's Pearl on the outside is 1 out and 3 back as they come inside the 1,000. Play Up a Storm starting a run from the back of the field with Better Bet Big in the centre, and Gozo back along the inside. So down to the judge they race. The chimes to the bell greets them as they hit the judge with a circuit outer. 30.1 and 31.2. 62.2 was the first half of the last mile, and Groom takes them towards the 600 metre peg clear. Tropical Storm's 3 away the outside. Out wide Cam's Pearl starts a run. Over on the inside then was When to Hold 'em, and in the centre was Rocky Floyd. Over on the fence then was Winsome Moolah. Play Up a Storm's out 3 wide. He's given the leader a little bit more than the allow. They were followed further back then by Smoke and Tally and Gozo. They race on inside to 300. They travel down the back in 30.8, and Groom's gone. He's galloped Gloom, and he went roughly there, and Cam's Pearl shot around him. Gloom getting going again. Then further back then bit of interference in that top corner, but Cam's Pearl straightened up nicely clear. When to hold 'em's moving into second. Cam's Pearl in front. When to hold 'em's running second. Groom battling on again on the inside. Will probably get third, but Cam's Pearl has beaten When to hold 'em. Third placing goes to Groom. They were followed home then on the inside by Smoke and Tally. Then Winsome Moolah from Better Bet Bigger. Gozo was well back in the race. Further back then came Rocky Floyd, Tropical Storm, and Play Up a Storm got into trouble on the way home at the corner and has finished at the tail of the field.